morning, guys. It's Chris, SVT Garage. It is 7 o'clock. There is about, I don't know, 8 or 9 cars right now, somewhere around there. We're all on 75, headed north over to Ocala. When we get to the Ocala stop, I'll shoot a video and see what we got going. But Ryan's in front of me, Joe's behind me. Got my brother in my other car, and we're all heading out that way. So, gonna be a good show. Weather right now is perfect, and I got some SVT Garage shirts that we'll touch on later. But guys, stay tuned. It's gonna be a cool video today. It's gonna be an awesome turnout. That VMP show is always a good time. So we'll do some filming there and get the cars on here. So stay tuned. Guys, we are at the racetrack doing a quick fuel stop. Got a bunch of cars. So good turnout so far. We're all gonna actually head out. Right now it is, let's see what time it is here. 7:52. Got the mineral car there. My brother's driving it, and everything's going good so far. Weather has been holding out. A little bit of rain, but nothing crazy. So it'll be a good show getting out there. We're gonna load up and head out. All right, stop number 2. We're about 20 minutes out. And we got a really good turnout for this this ride in with everybody. Joe's car looks fantastic still. Car came out great. Red Fire car, Brian's car. The Shelby here super clean, and then the mineral car. And then everybody just showed up and we're all rolling out. VMP stocked up on some Whipples. I didn't know that was a thing. Cool shop though. Show is absolutely packed. Back here they're running the Dyno. They got a bunch of cars going on there. There's a whole line of them. There's a 0304 Cobra about to go up next with a 3.0 Whipple on it, so we're kind of waiting to check out that one here in a minute. But the show itself is pretty packed, and it just keeps coming in more and more, so we'll keep shooting some stuff. That's the car doing it, so. Got a torch red Cobra going on the Dyno. 3 liter Whipple. I think it's got a 3.5 pulley on it, and a, not sure what the lower pulley was, but I think it's the same setup Ryan has on the silver car. So we're curious to see the numbers on this, because Ryan has never dynoed his car. It's tuned by Dunn, so he's curious to see what this thing puts down. This is also on E85. saw that torch red car, 770, so solid numbers on that thing. I had that 3-liter Whipple on there. It's just after 1 o'clock. It's like 1:15, so we're gonna head out of here. Great show, awesome turnout, and I didn't get to do too much filming because over here they got the music. It's just all blasting that way, and I'm honestly, guys, I'm not that great of an editor to take that music out of the video yet, so I'm still working on that. But anyways, VMP, guys, great show, good turnout. I'm glad I was able to make it, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, guys, we are back from VMP, and the cars are trashed. Gonna do a quick walk around of these things, tell you how the show went, the drive went, and the E85 issue went. We're gonna touch base on that too. But flip this thing around, check them out. Not a big deal, just wash them. But I just want to show you kind of what we were dealing with on the way back. This thing here was spotless. They just polished the wheels. Front of the car, for some reason, not as bad. The back of the car, it just gets worse. Underneath of the car is the same way. These things were just so bright. They were polished. Looked good. But this, whatever we hit on the roads out there with the rain, it's just sticking to the car. Under the engine, I'm sorry, the engine bay under the hood needs to get detailed back up. But it's just everywhere. Not a big deal. I'll wash it, get it cleaned. I am a little bummed out about the mineral car just because I just ceramic coated this thing. So it was looking money, and now I gotta go back and just do another detail on it. The insides too, the insides need to get cleaned up as well, because we just the wind and everything blowing over there. Just I had it, you know, halfway through the show, put my windows up just because I was like, there's just too much going on with all that. So moving forward, the ride back, the ride there was fantastic. Had a great time. 15 to 18 cars. All Mustangs, and my buddy brought his Raptor. Great ride over there. The way back, I'm sorry, the E85 on the way there, perfect money, no issues. The way back, we had it all mapped out. I don't know what happened, but we ended up going a little different route on the way back, which we won't do that again, because the E85 kind of sort of left us stranded. Two of the racetracks that we had called to confirm they had E85, they did not. They had ethanol free. So I don't know if the lady behind the desk or whatever got confused, but she was like, nope, we have E85. It's at the pump. Pull in on E, no E85. And we were probably averaging, I think Ryan did the math, we were about 6.5 to 7 miles a gallon. So these things were sucking down that fuel. Luckily, and I want to give a huge shout out again to Bob Kurgan, because I said, hey man, can you write me a 93 tune on this? And he said, absolutely. Dropped it in there. It was about 20 seconds worth of his work, and that legit saved me from getting home. Saved me to get home. Just flipped it over on my tuner, and I got to run the 93 out of this, which is not a big deal. I mean, I should probably do it a little more often just to clean out the lines from the E and all that. Probably do a tank once or twice a year just to clean the injectors out and all that. The lines, the tank, all that. But it did leave Ryan stranded. Shout out to Dunn, Kevin Dunn, because he contacted him at the racetrack because he was not moving anywhere. He was out. And Dunn sent him a 93 file over and legit saved him, got him home. So shout out to Dunn, man. You nailed that one for him, and really saved him from just a couple headaches that, you know, could have been an issue. If you do have one of these cars and you are running a stock computer, you can do the flip tunes. You can have a E85 and then a 93. From what I understand, you cannot do the E85 flex to the flex sensor on these. You have to have a standalone for that. But if you are going to do E85 on these, have them write a 93 emergency tune, because it legit got me home. But all in all, we had a great time, had a good show. Everybody had a good time. And
I gotta give another shout out to my girlfriend again because she keeps hooking me up with some cool gear here. So let's check this out. My birthday was the day of the show, so that was on Sunday, and she took that car and did this with it. Contacted somebody, they wrote this thing up. It's legit my car on this board that I get to hang in the garage as some more wall art next to the LED thing she did for me. So shout out to you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and that was amazing. Oh, and then Ryan and everybody else was in on it except for me. I got everybody SVT Garage shirts made, me as well, for my birthday, and we were all rocking some apparel, so that was pretty cool too. All awesome show, all in all. Had my brothers in town from out of state, Mass and Arizona, and it was a good turnout. Everybody had a good time, and VMP, you guys should probably do that more than once a year because I would love to make the ride over there again. Bringing my tuner as well with me just in case, because that thing was just quick, flipped it over and we were off. But guys, thanks again for tuning in. It was a great show. I had a good time. These cars have always, brought some awesome experiences to me. Kind of why I love the car community. I've met honestly, all of my best friends from them, except for my ones from high school. And, these cars, these shows, they do it all. They bring all of us together. And from SVT Garage guys, I really do appreciate the support. The videos just keep getting better and better. I'm learning. I'm going to start trying to work on some editing. I am not very good with computers, but we will do our best. But for now, thank you guys. It's Chris, SVT Garage, and stay tuned because we are dropping some stuff on the Bronco real quick. See you guys in the next one. Chris, SVT Garage.